しゃぶる兄さん姉さんそれじゃまたね冴えない靴のかかと潰したい見張ったサイズで型紙を取るなんだっていいのさ代わりになれば愛想痛い口をどうしたもっと丈夫なハサミで顔を切り取るのさ全自然の言葉をほら聞かせてよ飲み込みたいもいらないぞ Why don't I don't know 近未来想像明日の焦燥たまに揺らしてよ指の隙間を埋めておくれ皆さんさようなら先生お元気で偏った胸によだれが垂れる正直もんは何を見る正直もんはバカを見る正直もんは何を見る正直もんはバカを見るこれじゃまだ足りないよもっと大きなミシンで心貫くさ全自然の言葉をほら聞かせてよ飲み込みたいもいらないぞ Why don't I don't know 近未来想像明日の焦燥ただ揺らしてよ指目の隙間を埋めておくれ何もないよ引き剥がされ一直通の海へと転んだ最後をそう僕いないよ僕いないよ投げ捨てられて帰る場所すらどこにもないでよ存在証明はしゃぐそんな人からの反省したいやつしたい時ばかりそうは変われないの変われないのないわないじゃないじゃない無意味はもう変で逃げちぎれ見えたったリズムで命に持つなんていいのさ代わりになれば
Yo, you know what? You know what I can do? I can be on camera for a bit. Hold on. I'm behind my. He's right behind me, isn't he? I've done this exact bit before, by the way. 1 second. The giant dude behind me. Fuck. Better scram. And so we commence the theatrics. Once again. It was resumed. That's a video on a loop, by the way. Video on a loop of an animation on a loop. Perfect. Perfect for streams, because that's always the same shit over and over anyway. That's Twitch in a nutshell. How are we doing, everyone? First time in a while that I did a chat thing. When did I even stream lately? Barely, right? Not a lot. Excuse me. Getting a bit further away. I'm working out a little bit. Well, you don't see that. That would be too rewarding. You actually could see like big improvements. That would be a reward. No, you just have to keep it going. Just have to keep going for the sake of it. All right, stop it, Zach. I think I've seen enough of that video now. As far as I'm concerned, we're started. We started. Can we have some other video that is like subway surfing around? All this. It says that it's an NSFW stream. I doubt it. What's so NSFW about it? This looks like a fun, interesting streamer. Looks like a good streamer. Oh, see, I was even playing a fucking game with a cam on and everything. Throwing up the Highlander titties. There, now we have something to play on the side. Despise just how there's like 1 pixel off, by the way. How does this 1 pixel off? Now it feels like it's 1 pixel too far to the right. With the screen here. Screen. You know what I feel like is missing? I've been tinkering around on The Sims a lot. And I feel like when I see myself on camera, I kind of want to treat myself like I'm in cast, create a sim. I'm like, where are the horns? Where are the demon horns that I use on every one of my characters in a lot of outfits? Like, that would go great. This outfit is a little bit too basic. I should get the demon horns on. I believe there is no sound whatsoever from anything, which is as it should be, but I can do a little bit better. I'm sorry, I'm being lazy, guys. Let's do Hamster Ball. Hamster Ball music. That was really a hit, wasn't it? That was when I last cared. I can hear it myself, I don't need it. It's just gonna be distracting. Also be a bit lower volume, thank you. Otherwise it's gonna drop a lot whenever I talk, you can hear that. That shouldn't be too noticeable, but there's music playing and sometimes it gets a bit lower volume when I talk. Besides that, I don't want to talk loud. I don't want to have to crush the volume meter of Hamster Ball music with the weight of my voice. I don't want to talk that loud. I need a kitchen paper. I used to do all my wanks. I just like to wipe my mouth and stuff. We get that. We get that. Chill time. That is chill. I wonder why it was not safe for work stream. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we'll find out why this stream here was labeled NSFW. Like it was something that was removed for one or another reason from the channel when I cleaned it up. So we'll see. It's a little bit chilly. It's a chilly night. It's been warm in the afternoon. Sometimes just randomly sunny, beautiful spring day, early summer vibes. Sometimes even hot, and then entire nights of rain. Mornings, rain, 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 rain. Entire parts of this country flooding. Supposedly. What parts where we moved to? Oh well. Yeah, what I've been up to is like I've been doing some Sims 4 projects, but not really building, just kind of like moving around my guys and changing some hairstyles and that sort of thing. Taking a couple of screenshots. There's some really good ones. I added a couple to the BRB screen. I'm gonna show you. I think they will show up. I'm not BRBing, by the way. Not actually BRBing right now. Where are the screenshots though? But yeah, they're like in a slideshow. What are the most recent ones? From the 15th. I can add a couple more to that. Why not? I got a couple of new ones. This is a new one right here, actually. It's a relatively recent one. This is me in all my glorious forms. Well, several of them at least. Let me add some more. I have a special... I could just add them directly, but since I sometimes reorganize folders, I only add... I actually copy paste those things, the sets for the stream, to a separate one that doesn't change. It takes a little bit longer than I wanted to. I'm gonna add some more screenshots. Really nice ones. All of myself, by the way. Well, myselves. My sim selves. They're not doing anything special, by the way, just looking good. Just looking hot. What can I say? Do they really need to give even more than that? Right, added some more. You might see a couple. There are now 45 screenshots and this is real. So this is a new one too. This Daddy Zach. They all look the same, it's the same face, but I still feel like some are like daddy and some are brothers or whatever. Bros. What have you been doing in my absence, guys? I am glad to be back for a little bit because I feel bad about the guy that subscribes to me. Otherwise, I feel bad for the guy rather than about the guy. What are you doing there, Zach? I don't trust this, what you're doing. I don't trust when I see myself moving camera in an older stream. Even if it's a main channel stream, that didn't mean anything, because the main channel was basically just like the alt channel, but then lighter version, slightly lighter version, but not that light. So that's one thing I've been doing. And for the rest, I've just not been... I guess I've been playing Stardew Valley. And I may play some of that tonight as well. I find it fairly easy. Pretty good at it. I actually died in the mines. So maybe I'm not that good at it. The one place where you can actually fuck up. I definitely fucked up there. I've completed, or more or less completed Operation Guns DLC for Vampire Survivors. By which I mean I completed the adventure mode. I haven't really played Vampire Survivors since. I kind of need a break from it for now. Waiting for the next update in the future. I don't want to burn out on it. Although I could do the Moonspell DLC adventure. We'll see how tonight goes. People are around. People are not around, and I'm just gonna make this a just chatting stream and I'm fucking off. It's that simple. I get something out of it, I'm sticking around. If I don't get something out of it, I'm fucking off again. We need to be more like that. We need to do it more like that. Make it less like a gun to my head sort of thing. That doesn't end well for me. I've seen how that goes in certain streams. So I was gonna, after the kind of egregious and devastating experience from last time when I played Secret of Evermore. Evermore, yes. One of my favorite games to stream once, 2 months ago or something, when I started playing it. And it just... it trapped me in another maze for a while. And pissed me off. Because I don't mind that sort of thing when I'm not streaming, but if I am streaming, then everything is too much, as you guys know, so... it's not binned, but it's not gonna be a live game anymore, so I realized, oh yeah, right, this is why I only play chill games live, because it fucks with my mood. It fucks with my mood if I have to go around in circles for a while. My concentration is just with you guys. Even if you guys don't exist, I'm still pretending you guys are there. And it's not with the game. So it needs to be something piss easy that I'm doing in a game. I did it a pre-record. It's the same, well, I've talked about it many times, that I like to tell myself that sometimes I forget. I forget. I still feel like Terranigma was the official ending of the first season of the Zek show. Now I'm just like suffer tired. Final Terranigma stream was like the official end of the first season, or maybe just the official end of the stream. It's just a kind of like every time I come back, it's like a little anniversary special. Every time I'm here now, because I kind of need to either be committed to it, or I'm gonna go the opposite way, and I barely can be fucked with showing up. It's really weird. My god, either full sending, or I'm pulling out like a fuckboy. We're still using those terms because I haven't really had a reason to update my terminology without the stream. That's the downside of not streaming. I haven't really updated my jokes or references. Didn't really have a reason to. I don't let my mind run like this unless the camera's on and the mic is open. Sometimes I let it do it with the mic. Mute it, but that is unintentional, guys. What have we got here? We got things going on. We got things going on in here. So today, a little bit experimental. Gonna see what games click after the betrayal from Secret of Evermore. Making things difficult for me. Making me go around, chase my tail. The most infuriating part about the dungeon, I can ramble a bit more about it, and I have to because the game is apparently not showing. Was the type of enemies, the mummified cats being tanky and annoying. But for mostly the flying skulls, I'm figuring out that the snake, the serpent statues come to life if you walk over the wrong symbol, and they just decimate your health. Terrible. And unfair. Right there, man. Very narrow corridors, flying, fast-moving skulls with high evasion. I was not having a good time. At one point, I remember actually saying that and just saying goodbye, and then coming back 5 seconds later, because I was like, you know, that might be a bit much. You guys can hear Sims 2? I'm personally quite impressed with the fact there is a game running. That's the improvement for how I handle things. Now, what? Oh, I still forget studio mode exists, guys. That is stupid. I can actually go to the screen for captures. Atlantis 2 is still in the capture sources. That's hopeful, to say the least. I think I captured it for something specific, namely for the redemption. Let me show you what I mean. This one. Let's see if it even works. That was a bit more recent. That was like in February. And I still give a shit. So that's, I guess, why the game is still in the capture sources. So anyway. Hopefully, Sims 2 will have the right idea. No, that is definitely not what it should be capturing. The fuck? The fuck are you doing? How is that The Sims 2? I'm not even that embarrassed about my desktop, but I mostly just have a lot of unimpressive things on there. Just unimpressive, not cool looking basic things. Like Audacity. And Virtual Dub is still there for some reason. The corpse of Virtual Dub. Which is nobody's business that I have a link to that on my desktop. Even though I don't use it anymore. I might have had a use for it, or just sometimes if something doesn't work out in another editor, another cheap fucking editor, then I tried in there, and usually it doesn't work in there either, so it's almost completely useless. Yeah, it just doesn't know what to do. So it says it's window capture. I captured this game before, but that was, when was it, 2022 in October? Congratulations on the points, my dude. Let me see what we can game capture. Is it even gonna be captured as a game, or is it just too old ass to register as that? Capture any full screen application. No. Specific window. Let's see how that goes. No, we have to open it. Eileen, Eileen, oh! And it's moving too, isn't it? Definitely impressive.